Alright folks, so my apologies for keep leaving. Not that you know I am. But keep getting a dang on phone call or text message. Okay, so let's get down to the nature of the video. Boy, this looks awfully familiar. Alright, so anywho, I wanted to do a gear review on something that I don't really see a lot on YouTube. So this is going to be about the 511 Tactical VTAC mag pouches. Getting so dang on dark in here now. Alright, so there you have it. Got the Velcro closures, which can be a plus or a minus. Okay. You can get these in black, flat dark earth, and there might be another color, as well as you can get them in single wide, double wide, single depth, or stacked. So those are your options, and options are good. Let me talk a little bit about the options here. Myself personally, I prefer to go with a double deep, able to hold 2 per pouch systems, because even if I don't use all of that real estate, it's nice to know that if I do need it, I have it. As you can see, well, maybe you can't, but as you can see, I just put 1 mag in that pouch. It's designed to hold 2, and there's no nothing going on with it, nothing funky, and you'll see me just as quickly throw in another. Alright, organize my stack, and there you go. Okay, so it's really nice to have the ability to do that. If I was doing field ops and laying prone a lot, I'd only stack them 1 deep. But doing CQB type things, I'd want all the firepower I can have. As far as the PMags go, and by the way, these work with PMags, which is a big plus. As you can see, maybe, let's try this here. That the PMags have an enlarged base plate. Okay, they're a little bit large on the bottom. There you go. These actually still work fine within the 511 mag pouches. The only thing that you gotta kind of think about is how you're gonna stack them. For example, you can stack them like that, where your back mag, the lip is above, and then your front mag is low. Alright, or you can do like I do and kind of reverse stack them in that manner. Okay, as to where your front mag is going to be a little higher. And the reason I like that is because if you're just quick flopping up and going, it's real easy to grab that. Because trying to take and pull this back one back here, if like you have 1 magazine left in this pouch and then you're still loaded in this pouch, if you're going for your back one, it's a little hard to get to, okay, as compared to running like that, okay, where it's just real easy to and you're good. And yes, these are loaded magazines. So that's one great thing about it. One problem that I did notice is that on my single wide back here, there we go, you have the nylon, which forms the pouch, and then you have a piece of elastic right there. Okay, well, I'm not sure if on this particular one back here they got the elastic short or the nylon short. To me it looks like the nylon short, because you can reach in there and pinch on the sides. So I think they kind of made it a little small. And I may have just gotten a bad one, but that's cool. But it'll only hold 1 mag. So It'll hold 2 GI mags if you really want to go for it. But as far as easy to put in there, you're not going to be able to put them in there one-handed, you know, like that. So it ain't going to happen. Let's see here. What else can I say? Oh yeah, the slick stick system. I've never seen any real good videos explaining exactly what this is for those that don't know. So as you can see, you have your webbing. You know, you have your right there. You have your what you call them, the slick sticks, I guess. But that's what actually goes between the vest and the pouch here. Okay. So what you're supposed to be able to do is essentially lay this on your MOLLE, and then just kind of run your slick stick down, and it should go back and forth with just the tip of your finger guiding the end of the slick stick back and forth. It works, but it doesn't, and I'm going to tell you why it doesn't work. Because these slick sticks just aren't quite stiff enough after 3 or 4 uses. I mean, they hold up good, you know, don't get me wrong. As you can see, it ain't exactly flopping everywhere, but in my opinion, they should try to make it a tad bit stiffer. But it does work. And on the on a pouch where you can like get your hand in there to kind of help bend the pouch up when you get near the bottom, see if you can kind of bend the pouch up, yeah, it works a little bit better. So like that 10x6 horizontal pouch I got works really good. So, but regardless, it's a very solid system, and I can see a lot of potential in it. Just on some systems it doesn't work quite as well as on others, so just keep that in mind. As I mentioned before, this will hold GI mags, P mags, hold 2 of each, you know, without any real problems. When you first get it, it might be a little bit tight, but that's not, you know, that'll wear out in half hour, guarantee you. If you take and put both your P mags in there and leave them in there, it'll get nice and loose, but it'll still retain quite well. I mean, you know, as you can see, it's not just gonna you know, hop out of there. I mean, that mag barely moved in that pouch, so you know, that works pretty good. Other than that, there really ain't a whole lot to say about them. They are mag pouches. They're made by 511. They're not made in America, I'm sad to say, but they are made good. 511 makes very good stuff. I have a bunch of these pouches now. I have their rifle case. I'm planning on purchasing one of their drop leg systems and some of their belts. Look for a review on their winter pants coming up, because I'm about to order some of those. And even though it's summer and I can't really wear them, I can still give you a review of the quality of them. So other than that, see how much time I got. You know, that's really about it. So I'm just gonna run over real quick with some other stuff that I got to review, and I'm gonna be running through this, doing some field testing, and let me show you what I'm talking about. And most of you guys will know all about this, but some won't. This is my combat shotgun, defensive shotgun, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's a New England Firearms 870 clone. It's a partner pump. It works really good, and I love this thing. Never had a problem with it. I've only had one issue with this particular weapon, and that was one time I was taking and loading, okay, and I didn't get the shell up in the magazine all the way, and the lifter came down and the shell ejected back into the lifter. But that's my fault. That ain't the gun's fault. But anywho, what I wanted to review is the Blackhawk stock pack back here. So look for a review on that coming up, because I'm probably just about out of time. So thanks for everybody who watched. Practice and enjoy. Thanks for tuning in. God bless. Stay safe, everybody. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears open. And hopefully you'll leave a comment, comments, questions below. All welcome. So practice and enjoy. See you guys later.